Hello YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning into my channel today, and I am happy to share with you the foyer entrance of the gigantic dollhouse that I bought at the community yard sale recently. And so far this is the second room that I have finished. You already saw the living room, and now I have finished the foyer entrance. Before I zoom into the items, I want to tell you a little bit about it. This foyer was plain, meaning it did not have the balcony that you see there, and it did not have any stairs going down. The house did come with some stairs, but they don't belong to this house. So what I did was, instead of building any stairs here that would be in the way or use up more space, what I decided to do was a balcony up there. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of everything, what I used and how I made what. So are you ready for the tour? So the door is from the Goodwill store. I had bought 4 doors that were connected together with screws, and I unscrewed them. So that is the door, and I placed a little picture of an outside view from a magazine, and I stuck it with tape on the frame of the door, so it looks like you're looking out and that's what you see. As the handle, I used a little garden clamp. On the walls, those colors that you see, that is decorative paper from pads that I get at Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They have beautiful paper, beautiful pads. On the corners of the door, you see some plants. Those are ceramics, and I bought them at a flea market. I actually bought 4 of those. They are very pretty, and I've made lampshades with them. I've used them as lampshades before. Then I also made a little stand for the plants because I wanted to raise them, being that I was going to place these little Egyptian pieces there. So if I would have placed the plants on the floor, they would have been behind the Egyptian pieces and you wouldn't be able to see them. That's why I raised them. Now those Egyptian pieces, I tell you, they are over 28 years old. Before I had my son, I bought those back where I used to live, and they have a magnet behind them, and they look like a fireplace. So I will be making more videos with those in the future. The chairs and this middle piece, including this grandfather clock, those were the pieces that my hubby gave me for Mother's Day. He gave me a few pieces. The clock is one of them. The chairs that go great with that paper, and that middle piece here. The telephone is plastic. That's just part of my miniatures. And here I just took a little marble, brown beige marble, and just placed it on top of that piece. This frame here, I bought it today at it was a yard sale. I bought it today at a yard sale, and it's perfect for that spot. As the balcony, what I did was I took a piece of foam This here is a piece of foam. I wrapped it up in some brown paper. Actually, it was an adhesive paper. So then I took pieces of wood sticks that I had from another dollhouse, and I took some wax paper, and there was where I used the glue to glue those. Then I inserted it in there. You probably saw a video in which I showed you that. And then on top, this here is supposed to be for a curtain. It's like a little curtain rod. And that's how I made the balcony. And as you can see right underneath, it sits on top of the frame of the door. So it's sturdy. It does not wobble, it won't fall. Back there you see some steps. This house was kind of weird because they don't lead anywhere. They really don't lead anywhere. There's just the back part over there that's empty in the back. But I think the balcony is one of my favorite pieces here because I added it to the structure and it's not in the way of anything. It's not taking space. Then here I took the interior of a cigar box. So those spaces there, you would have been putting a cigar in there. But I placed it sideways like that and then made myself some books. How did I make the books? I had a magazine that had pictures of books. So I started cutting in strips. And behind that are pieces of wood. I'm going to take this out just to show you. This is a block from a Jenga game that I bought at the yard sale. For 50 cents, I bought a whole box of these blocks. So what I did was, with double-sided tape, I taped the strip of books. And then I took a marker and I started making lines just to make it look like it's books. So I did that there, and I did a similar idea here. Then in between, wherever I could fit the tiniest decor pieces, I placed them there to give it charm. And here, excuse me, these are part of my miniatures. I have a few marble elephants, and this one belonged to my mom. May she rest in peace. Then on the sides here, those are 2 cork pieces, and I placed a little chess piece, which is a horse, on top of there, and a trumpet over there. And I was going to place a little rug in the middle there in the center, but I forgot. The light is part of a package that I bought at Walmart. It's a 5-piece set of remote lights. And here is the remote. So if I want to turn it off right now, I would turn it off. If I want to turn it on, turn it on. If I want to make it a different color, it's a remote with different color lighting. That's the red. So you see how it changes colors? So this is it, and then on the ceiling there I used an adhesive tile from the Dollar Tree. So this room is complete. Ceiling, floor, walls, everything that I could think of, I placed in here. And right next to this one is the first room that I made, which is the living room. This is the one with that stairs, the staircase with the shower curtain hooks as rails. Up there, I made a little gate area, and it looks like you're going into another room in there, but it's just a picture from a magazine. The ceiling is an adhesive tile from the Dollar Tree. The furniture is from Hobby Lobby, and it includes that table there. This is a brooch that I got at a yard sale for $3. I have some Dollar Tree plants right there. And I also have this piece that lights up. This is a two-piece decor piece. That's the light. And when you place this on there, it changes colors. The decorative paper is all from those pads that I get at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So these are the two rooms in the gigantic dollhouse. I love this one, but now that I made this one, I really love this one. So I still have to do the kitchen, the kids' room, a bathroom, the master bedroom, and all the way over here will be an art gallery. So stay tuned for these projects. I will share the progress with you just like I did with this one. I did a few things at a time. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.